How do you let a girl know you just started hanging out with that you like her without seeming too interested?
Fuck her.
God.
Fuck her properly?
Yeah,
Definitely don't tell her that you love her the first or second or like 8th date or even
The 8th date?
Even if you fuck her and you're like, I love you. You know, maybe you felt it in the moment. She brings it up. It's like,
definitely don't do that.
It
was in the moment.
She
it
will
was like,
run.
I think you're hearing things.
I didn't say
No, you
that.
tell her you hate her.
I was under your
Reverse
spell.
psychology.
You could
You
say,
hypnotized me.
You could say,
put something in my drink.
You could say, I love this, like, as you're having sex.
Yeah,
say, I said I love this.
I love being inside you.
That too.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't love you. I just love the action of you.
Because love is an act. It's giving. So it's like you're giving it to her physically and verbally, emotionally, mentally. And it's, you don't need anything in return. That's what non-attachment is. That's the abundance mentality. It's that's my gift. Speaking from my heart, you could take it or leave it. It's like, do whatever you want with it. I don't need you to love me back. I don't need your approval.
So how does he do it without seeming interested? How do you, well, you just show.
You want to fuck her. It's like, have sex with her, hang out, have fun, hook up. She wants to fuck too. You obviously, hopefully, if you understand the book, you realize that you passed her physical attraction test. Because you were looking at her chest. You passed the physical attraction test for her, and so she's on a date with you. And that means she's open to sleeping with you at some point, whether it's on a wedding night or that night, as long as you don't talk her out of it. So, you know, she's already predisposed to give it up because, you know, good men are hard to find, and men that they really like are hard to find. And so hopefully by that point, I mean, if she's on a date with you and she's laughing at your jokes and smiling, then obviously you're like on the 5-yard line there. It's just, you just have to carry it across the goal line in the next few hours. Just like I lay it out in the book. Hang out, have fun, hook up. What happens when you hang out? You have fun. She's playing with her hair. She gets close. She touches you physically. She bumps into you. She looks into your eyes a lot. If you look at her lips, then her eyes, and then her lips, and then her eyes very slowly, over 10, 15 seconds as you're talking and you're close together, and she looks back at your lips. That's the kiss test. You move in for the kiss and kiss her. She's not going to reject you typically when she looks back at your lips like that. And then kissing leads to heavy petting. Heavy petting leads to your hands going up and down, around, and inside each other's clothes, and they start coming off. And then eventually you get closer and closer to bumping uglies, and depending on the situation,
bumping beautiful.
If it's your wife and you're having sex for the first time, obviously you're going to probably be raw dogging it. If you're liking the roll of dice, you know, you're going to raw dog it. But if you're smart, you wear a raincoat. And you make sure that she is pleasured by making sure that the clitoris is properly stimulated on the outside of the body. And you can do that with your mouth or part of your body, your pelvis, as you beat up her pelvis. Slowly and deliberately.
Very nice.
Just like you go slightly slower than she does when it comes to seduction and dating and a relationship and all that stuff. When she's wound up sexually, she becomes more aggressive, and it's just like, it's like driving down a road and all the lights are green all the way home, and even the door's unlocked when you get there. And then it's right, you know, you're all over each other, and it's like, it's great. And who cares about the rest? Hang out, have fun, hook up. The rest is not your problem. She will take you off the market if you allow her to. If you let her come to you. She'll be stuck to you like a sucker fish, and she won't leave you alone. You won't be able to get rid of her.